Hi. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, Twitch, and hi, YouTube. Hello, hi, hello, hi. uh, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is good. Um, um, oh, I just had like a weird thing happen. Where is this? Okay, never mind. Not so weird. I figured it out. And hi another, and hi Loso, hello over on YouTube side, and hello, hi Vibin, and hi Hyrule Chicken, and wee, oh yeah, wee wah. And hi Drac, I'm sorry that your wee was unceremoniously snatched from right underneath you. And hi Pastel, and thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. And chew, 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 chew. Chus are unlimited and discounted today. We're, you know, themed. And hi Uther, and hi Gojira, and chew, 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 chew for Serum. And wait, did I say hi, Hyrule Chicken? But either way, hi again if I didn't, and hi Serum. And hi Viruses. Oh my god, he's already started. I cannot believe it. And hi Cryptozone, and hi, Malakin, and hi Lucas. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing good. Why do all the emotes have 129? Because Twitch gives you a random number. You only get to like decide. Like it just gave me that. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, you only get to have like a cool custom name if you're a partner on Twitch. And hi Buckshot, is Twitch better than YouTube? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know people have preferences for like what they prefer to watch on, so on Fridays I do both. I find the back end of Twitch to be a little bit easier. Like, I find setting up a stream and going live on Twitch a lot more simple than YouTube. But YouTube has the advantage of it just auto saves your live stream as a video. And hi Ruda, hello. So they both have advantages and disadvantages, I would say. And eventually I'll probably just multi-stream for all my ASMR streams, but right now I still get overwhelmed too easily. It's still like a lot for me to do. You learn that VOD stands for video on demand. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I guess we're just immediately gonna have to mute and go deal with cats. I'll be right back, I guess. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Mr. Meow Meow and Brother Cat basically immediately started fussing at the door. Oh, and hi Josh, and hi Geese. I'm sorry I was not here. Sneezes, not achoo's. Just chew, 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 chew. is the sound a mouse makes. And I have tarot cards to shuffle. As always, people on YouTube, if you would like to request something, just let me know. Your cat moved away when you were petting her. Your life is over. No, Pastel. Oh, you finished a boss before I went live. Yay. Yay, now you don't have to be distracted from boss. How is it living with cats as a mouse? I mean, one of them's a bit of a biter, but honestly, they're my sweet boys. You know, I love them. I love them. I have the toxoplasmosis for sure. Hi, Pinsy. Hello, hello, first time chat. Nice to meet you. Okay, what tarots do I need to do? Pastel and Hyrule, and I think that's it. You have 4 cats? I only have the 2. Ooh. I only have the 2, but they are a handful. Plus 2 dogs. Oh my goodness, I'd be so overwhelmed. I'd be so overwhelmed. Hoping for full today. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and thank you so much for continuing this up, Viruses. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Seven cats are not bad. Eagle, thank you so much for the resub. This is a preemptive bless you for every 2 today. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you in advance. And hello, hello. There will, there will be an amount of chew, 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 chew. Amount of chews, at least. At least we will see, we will see. I have both been told the chews are good ASMR, and also that, bless you. Pastel, it's not the fool today. Oh, and thank you so much for the resub, geese. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been told facts. Okay, Pastel, it's not the fool. Instead, it's the lovers. So it indicates like good luck romantically, and kind of like harmony in partnerships. And, it can just be like not just romantic love, but it could be like positive partnerships with like family or other things too. But, big day for your girlfriend. Yeah, so the card basically is a great indicator for y'all. Good things, good things. Just be like, Pastel girlfriend, the card says we're doing great. There are cards, yeah, there are cards other than the Fool. You have the Fool, which is you, and then you have the Lovers for girlfriend, and those are the 2 cards. Depends on the person, everyone has things they like. I mean, this is true. Yeah, understanding others and strengthening partnerships and relationships, which is good. Good for Pastel and Pastel girlfriend. Yeah, we have 2 total cards. Did I get to watch Vi getting thrashed at chess? No. I didn't get to watch today. I had a meeting in my short after work time in which she is live now. So I did not get to see. Not a dreaded meeting. No, it was a fun meeting. It was a fun meeting. It was a meeting about projects, future projects. Please wait warmly. This is true, you do need understanding to be together. And hi, CD, the drywall, when it sees you enter the room hungry, I mean, it says like, oh no, please don't eat me, but then, you say, I crave the crunch. I crave the crunch, what do you want me to do? Yeah, compassion, wait, I can't read. Compassion and freedom to understand people. Yeah, I mean, it has like a potentially complex meaning, I guess, depending on the situation too. And hi Deji, hello, 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 and hi Convoy, hi, 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 hi. Come for the regular drywall harvest. I mean, I want chips. We can have drywall eating ASMR right now. I have rice cakes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. After pastel was Hyrule. You got the moon. The moon kind of is like a card of illusions and potentially deception. So, it can be kind of saying that something might be clouding your judgment or preventing you from seeing the truth. So, or alternatively, things might not be as they appear to be. So you might need to kind of like assess things that might be going on that you have a perception of like one way and consider that it could be potentially a different thing. And it could be your own thing. Like it could be that you're letting things cloud your like perception of stuff. Yeah, a little calcium from the crunch in the walls. Yum yum yum. You and your dog were tearing at drywall today. Dogs love drywall. I'm doing great, Deji. I'm doing great. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. We got merch art done today and submitted to start making sure that the merch collection can be done on time for debut. Hiya Gumi, hiya Goomer, hello, hello, Bulkit. I had productive meeting. I was going to try and do some recording, and then I did not have time because it took me forever to finish 2 stickers worth of art. So there will be hopefully 3 stickers, 1 keychain, and 1 standee. It's good to see people making jokes about eating drywall. People always thought it was odd when you made these jokes. I mean, it's the crunch we all crave. Dogs love it. Dogs love eating drywall. They love to go after it. They can't help it. Okay, and then after it is Uther. Corn eaters. Oh my goodness. It's funny and healthy. Yeah, see, exactly. Everyone gets it. Everyone's on the same page of yummy yummy drywall. One day I'll finish shuffling. I want to make sure it's like a good shuffle. You like corn? I mean, corn is yummy. Corn's pretty delicious, yeah. You would? No. Oh. Sorry. Oh. But yeah, it was a good productive day today. I don't know. I think the game yesterday gave me a little psychic damage, and like after stream, I was just like, I feel kind of bad. More flowers. Oh, thank you, Zerum. Thank you. You like the gypsum drywall the best? I don't know the differences. I didn't know. I thought it was just like drywall. You love corn but have a corn intolerance. It makes your tummy hurt so bad, but you crave it. No, this suffering. This is how I feel with soy. I love soy, but like it make my tummy hurt. Somehow I got the cards out of sync yet again. Okay, Uther, you got death, but like normal style, so potentially incoming changes. That might be, less than smooth, but kind of, the end of something might be coming. Or it's time for a change or transition in life. And hi Eli, and hi Squall. Whatever kind of drywall has the asbestos, it's like the asbestos is like in panels like behind the drywall, right? All I know is I have found multiple doorways that just say like asbestos do not enter. And then that door is like open half the time. So you're just like, oh, oh. Your dog was eating the couch, so you put pepper on the sofa to stop her. Did it work? Was she like, ooh, hard pass, don't like that? Cause I keep thinking that animals are gonna leave my pepper plants alone, but they keep going like, I crave the spice. It's like your daily life at the moment. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, just keep on keeping on then. New experience through change. Yeah, something is coming to an end and changes are occurring. It worked? Ooh. I might have to like sprinkle pepper around outside. Building in your high school had to be torn down because of asbestos. Wow. They care differently there. Here they just go like, I don't know, just maybe don't go there. Maybe just don't go there. Just pretend it's not there. Yeah? Pretend it's not there. Capsaicin is a hell of a drug. I love spicy. I love spicy, even if spicy doesn't love me anymore. Okay. But the fool did appear. Eagle, your card is the fool, so, you know, time to step into that new journey or potentially new phase of life. You know, been thinking about doing something, get to it. Do it. Be Joker persona. You know. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. There was a fool, it just like wasn't where we thought. Oh, also I did not do the chew for squall, but here, let me try this. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, we're over here. Chew, 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 chew. We're on other mic now, cause I was like, I wanna see the differences with the chews between them, not the achus. Maybe because no one's heard me sneeze here, they don't know what my sneezes sound like. Maybe that's the confusion for like chew, 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 and achoo, achoo, achoo. I don't know. But we're doing as many mouse chews as people would like today. We will continue. No, it's not a sneeze. It's not a sneeze, I promise. I promise it's not a sneeze. It's Sorry, I was trying to make sure other mics stopped picking me up. But it's a mouse chew. You've heard the sneezes, they are not chews. Yeah, like actual sneezes are achoo, achoo. But normally I go like like I make like a scrunky noise first. It's obviously Kish because she loves us. I do love the dwellers. And technically, I guess people do it differently. Chus or chew, chew, chew. Is a kiss and a mouse noise, but a lot of times I see people be like 1,000 chews, and the chews are just like, bye! Hi! Mother loves you! Oh, hi! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Bye! Hello! How was stream? How was you were doing Yap this more today too, right? Hi! Welcome! And thank you for the follow, Yupia. Thank you. She cried over on stream over chess. I understand. Yeah, we just started. Yeah, get food, and thank you so much for the resub, Mirror. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Smart, if you could say that. Honestly, no, relatable. I understand. Sometimes chess is very upsetting. But hello. To anyone that doesn't know me, hi. Pleased to meet you. I'm Bucket. I am a lab mouse that sometimes watches you sleep and, like, never does anything nefarious and would never put you in, like, a re-education cage or anything like that. No. No, it would never happen. We do ASMR on Mondays and Fridays and horror games on Thursdays. And today, we are doing lots of choo, 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 choose. Yeah, we're doing lots of choose. They are both Hijideki. It's not a sneeze. I try and do something cute for the dwellers, because they say, oh, I like choose. And I say, oh, I'll make choose redeemable more than once today. We'll do all these choose. And then everyone just goes like, oh, bless you. Oh, Bucket, bless you. You sure are sneezy today, huh? Your allergies sure are acting up, huh? Oh, and let me drink water. I didn't hydrate when I gotta hydrate because there was a raid. Also, how many walls you visit and are they comfy? I visit every single dweller's walls all the time, constantly, and they are wonderful. Soon you guys will be able to see my room. It's in your wall. Hi, firekeepers, you're a terrible person. Also, for Drac. Wee. Oh yeah. Wee. Oh yeah. Wee. And choo. Let me try other mic real quick. Okay, I'm making sure I'm caught up. But yeah, for anyone that does not follow Vi, please go follow her. She is not only my Oshi, but she's making my upcoming ASMR model. And it's so cute. It's insane. Like, it's so cute. I'm so excited. Upia, do you have a preference for tappies? We have mic tappies. Oh wait, it's writing sounds first. Never mind. We'll do that first. Wait, it is tappies first. I have like it tells me different things, different places. We'll do a couple. So in my activity feed it says writing, but in chat it says tappies. Okay, but hold on. Okay. Hi, Lyrical. Hello. Should have played her in Connect 4. You would have whomped her. You say this, like, people will be like, oh, vibe bad at video game. And I look at her and I'm mean, she looks pretty good to me. Start doing Morse code, I'd say something inappropriate. I crushed everyone but Nameless King. Nameless King is hard. And hi May, hello, hello. Hello, hello, a stream to sleep to. I certainly hope so. I really hope that helps you get to sleep tonight. But I am having a wonderful day/evening, and I hope you are too. And Slender, but that was because the website broke. Oh, you guys were getting to play here? Oh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, Ruda, of course you can, of course you can. After we do these two redeems, we will do it. Oh, I don't think I could beat anyone in chess. I haven't played it in a really long time. No, I'm really bad at chess. So certainly, I mean, it wasn't me, but also it wouldn't have been me. Just because, skill issue. Significant skill issue. I mean, you guys say this. I don't think you understand. Although at least I get to like next game stream, we're gonna play a game I'm like semi-okay at least. Although I am not planning to play it on like anything other than like baby difficulty, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have gone on record. That being said, I have also beaten Nameless King. But I did have help. I summoned a guy. All the Dwellers versus Bucket chess match. We all have to vote. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. They'd be so long though. It'd be so long between each I guess turn. Okay, let's try and do writing. I'm gonna see the best way to do this because I haven't tried it with new mic. I just added it. I added it after Monday because Brady Cthulhu recommended it. Do I like mecha? I love mecha. I love Gundam. I shouldn't be vague. I very specifically love Gundam. Hi Pastel YouTube. Pastel, I love that you like go check up on YouTube Dwellers to make sure they're okay. It's so sweet. Dwellers gotta look out for Dwellers. Yeah, I saw that it was like, are you a Silk Song, whatever, or what is it? I can't remember what the new mech game is called. You try not to contaminate YouTube, they seem too precious. The YouTube Dwellers are very sweet. They're very sweet. They have not been corrupted. Liking both is even better though, because that means you have multiple games that are exciting to come out. Oh, that's very late. Also, I hope you can get some good, nice, relaxing, sleepy soon. That's where you came from, then you guys ruined you? Yeah, you got assimilated into the Twitch corruption. That's great though. I really am excited that we've got people from everywhere who've decided to stick around and hang out. It's really nice. It makes me like big happy. Yeah, Serum, you were like, I guess I will accept parts of this, but still reject the other parts. You somehow can function on 4 hours of sleep? I could not. I could not. It's up to my Malshi. People are welcome to if they would like to, but no pressure. There's too many great games, you'll never get to Silent Hill Gauntlet. No, you should. You should get to Silent Hill. Play Silent Hill. Play Silent Hill. Play Silent Hill. Piss bucket emo? No. There is none. There is none. First it was the verses? BS? Then Silk Song, when does it end? I mean, who knows? Who knows? Budget Miru? Yeah, it's crazy that like the piss redeem just never actually gets you a thing. Yeah, listen to a Gumi, play Silent Hill, play Vintage Story, duh. Duh. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. How do we feel about brand new writing redeem that we have now used for the first time? I bet I don't have 7TV activated, I don't think. But I bet I could use the bucket piss Doro. That's the problem, is it's like hard to pick up. Like normally I have to like boost the Ooh, I wonder if sorry, loud warning. Oh, I guess I should just mute. Hold on. Let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, I bet. So, I bet I could get like. Yeah, so I took off the cover of the task cam. So if I use the task cam without the cover and talk into it, it's very like air blowing into your ears pretty hard, you know. It's a bit much. But it's better for like other sounds, you know. Meryl, be nice to yourself. Yeah, Ruda. You are kind of our taromancer. Talking about sleep, you think you will go visit your bed and spend time with it? Good night, Loso. Get a great night's sleep. Rest well, rest well. You're blowing with the cover off. Let me do our tarot readings, and then I will do that. What was drag writing? What was drag writing today? Yeah, exactly. What Jirak said. The kind, understandable thing that Jirak said. Oh, and Meru, thank you so much for the gifted subs. And Agumi, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm about to cough. Give me those emotes. That's how I feel about a lot of a lot of things. But thank you so much, Meru. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the flea flicker and raccoon and swallows and Big Bing Bongo. But thank you, and Andrew, thank you. You asked Vi if you wrote a script collab between you and her, if she'd do it, and she said she'd probably be. That'd be fun. And hi, Carlos. As a mouse, are you more afraid of cats or the crippling knowledge of your own mortality? And hi, Corvus. Honestly, neither. As a mouse that has been like cybernetically modified, I have an abnormally long lifespan, also living in the back rooms and all. And as a mouse with toxoplasma from the 2 cats I live with, I'm not scared of them at all. I love them. They're my best friends. I mean, I certainly could die. And hey, Purple Puffin, I certainly could die, just from death. 76 is still too low. You need to get up to Vi numbers here too. Miro, just wait for Bookiethon. Wait for Bookiethon. Save that money. And hi, John Doe. Dying of death. Yes, I am susceptible to dying of death. I am not stronger than that. Oh, Ruda, the star. The star is your card, which I don't even need to explain to you. But yeah, you got star. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Congratulations. You die when you are killed? Well, some people don't. Like my dear friend Ghost, who is a little angel puppy. He's already dead. He doesn't die when he's, anymore. He can't be killed because he's dead. Death as voiced by Norm Macdonald is something we should all fear. I mean, I don't think there's anything to be necessarily afraid of. Do I want to die? No. But it is what it is. It's just a friend. It's a friend that walks and waits for you. And then, it's chill. It's chill. It's like going back home. Nothing to be scared of. And you're gonna make your own mouse OC? You should. Mice are amazing. And there's so many different kinds of mice. Save it because you need your epic clash during Buckython, otherwise you may snatch the plushie. You refuse to die until you kill the sun. I support it. The sun is both evil and the best. I gotta we need more evil mice. I agree. I was gonna say maybe I was just gonna do 1 week of cyberpunk. I gotta look at a calendar. You might die soon from sleep deprivation. You get some sleep. Go to sleep. Evil mice planning evil things. Who could that be? Couldn't be me. And hi, Easy. You believe eventually everyone would just be too tired to live and want to rest? This is true. I think so as well. Immortality seems more like a curse than anything else. I like that when, that's kind of how it is with vampires. Instead of it being ooh, I live forever, it's I don't really want to do this anymore. I'm good. Oh, you need to play Amogus? Couldn't be me, your theory builds. You know you're up to something? No. No, I would never be. Not me. No way. No way. Mm-mm. I'm never doing anything nefarious. Can you have your legs back? Maybe if you're good. Maybe if you're like really good. You can get them back on loan. Cause you gotta come back for maintenance or something or whatever. You know. You wish you were immortal so you could spread the word of Bucket to the masses for all time? Aw, thanks, Drac. uh, you know, maybe sometimes just, you don't really need those legs, cause like, why would you need to walk anywhere else, right? 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 Okay, Jideki, your card is the world. The world! Which we draw very rarely. And honestly, not crazy familiar with it if we're being for real. So, and hi Alistair, hello, 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 hello. So the world is kind of a representation of, like, changing cycles in your life. Like, the world is the completion of a journey and the possible start of a new one, yeah. So kind of like ending your current phase or what you've been doing and starting the next big cycle of your life. So, potentially that could be coming for you. It can also kind of be like a fulfillment of part of it, not just like, oh, things are changing, but it could be kind of like, I don't know, you have found fulfillment in one area and it's time to move on to another one. And I panned off, hello, hello. You'd maybe want to live for like 200 to 300 years to see what happens. You would never want to be unable to die, though. Yeah, it'd be scary. It'd be scary. And hi, Faye. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Next time you visit the forest, pick up a few pine cones. They are amazing with reverb echo for ASMR. Oh, that's such a good idea. I wouldn't have even thought about that, but yeah. There's like this, like, fizzy lotion that exists that I really want to get and try, because like you can hold it next to like the mics and it makes this amazing like pop rocks sound. And chew chew and chew 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 chew. I'm not sneezing. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? I kind of need that. If it quacks like a sneeze, sounds like a sneeze, that's not what my sneezes sound like. Don't make me do actual, like, sounds. No one will like it. No one will like it. Chus, chus, chus. All the different. Chus, chus, chus. Can we end stream, please? Why? Why? you're down to hear both. I don't ever do like actual like moss. Sorry for like busting out your ear holes. Oh, you gotta go, but you don't want to miss. That's why there's a VOD. That's why there's always a VOD. But you, 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 you. Yeah, there's a VODs channel and the main YouTube, which saves every Friday ASMR multi-stream to it. Thank you for the head pass pastel. Sometimes when you're watching VODs, you hear the VTuber say something, your hands fly to the keyboard to reply, but you remember it's not live. Oh my god, me too. Me too. Yeah, and on Twitch, if you exclamation mark socials, it will pull them all up. Oh, and Mira's driving. Okay. Let me put the cover on to read stuff so I'm not like wind blasting everyone's ears quite so much. Getting the cover on this mic is so hard. I'm so sorry. Okay. What is? And hi, Palomino. Hello. And just had an egg salad sandwich. How's that make you feel, Playboy? Thank you, Drac, for your requested phrase. It will never be something like coconut, or anything normal. That was perfect. Good. Okay, and I will shovel for Marrow. Also, I am hearing a suspicious sound, and I do not know what the meow meows are doing. I'm just like, what is that? It gave you so many tingles. Oh my gosh, have you ever tingled so hard? Unk, 5 months of Bucky backshots. Yeah, they call me backshot Bucky because I be like, shotgun from behind and all that. We are shuffling from arrow. You still get tingles at 58? Delivering it devious style? Yeah. I don't wait for people to turn around. 5 months, yeah, 5 months for almost at half a year of Bucky, which is crazy. I've seen some friends do like a half year like content survey of like what are people interested in, what do they like, what would they like merch wise, what kind of, I don't know. And I was like, maybe I should do that, but also I don't know. I feel like people would just tell me. You're well preserved. What's blue? I don't even know what streaming service is blue. Docky? Docky is gonna come with 2.0, hopefully. 1 month off from founders is so mad. I mean, you say that, but I don't. If we ever hit partner, it might catch up because it expands a lot. And I don't think I had many subs that like first month. Can I do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? No. I can't do like any impression. They all just sound kind of offensive. Partner makes it 25. Yeah. If Bucket is doing it, you like it? Aw, thank you. Yay. I mean, I mostly just plan to keep up with what I do and just try and do better at that. Try and practice magic tricks with tarot. I wrote out one of my considerations for stuff I wanted to do was like a tarot hand cam with like if I get like the cyberpunk tarot deck. Oh, I had to cough. And hi, Big Chungus. What's my opinion of Dino Nuggies? Oh my goodness, I love them. But I like all nuggets, as a nugget. Is it on throne? Yes. um, get to the chopper. I'm still shuffling. Yeah, I was supposed to. Oh yeah, Maru's card. Doomed to be your Kami Oshi Pyres, Miss Bucket's biggest fan, but never a founder. I don't know if there's a way for me to check, but I legitimately think you might if we ever hit partner Miru. There's like a couple people who are just like barely off. So funny when people trying to get founders get cockblocked because of being gifting doesn't count for founding. It's only purchased subs, not gifted subs. I don't think. It's your only founder's badge and you'll defend it with your life. I mean, to be fair, Pastel, nothing will take it from you, even if you didn't sub for a while. It wouldn't go away. Like, if you subbed again later, it would still be there. Like, it doesn't get passed along. Yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun to do some fun stuff if we do a hand cam tarot spread stream. Okay. Drag, you don't want me to do that in a suspicious voice, do you? I don't know why I even asked. Why did I put down these cards? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Meru, you got the hermit. Which is it represents like self-reflection and having like introspection time, kind of soul searching within yourself, and slightly like making sure to take that time to do so instead of just being like, I guess, swayed by people as much. So, do a lot of introspection. Kind of reflect on yourself and learn from you and your experiences. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate and then we'll read whatever curse thing Drac wrote. Okay. And hi Archie, hello. Nice to meet you. Sorry for what I'm about to say. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Listen here, little dweller. You're gonna get a lot of, well, you're gonna get a lot of hurtful and degrading comments. But that ain't what I'm about. Let me just say, you are perfect the way you are. You hear me, sugar? Perfect. Don't ever change. You deserve anything and everything you want. Stay safe from me, baby dweller. My face one, thinking of you hurting. What? Is this shuffling, please? Look, I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Do I know any forms of tarot reading aside from one card read? So I considered doing 3-card spread, which TBH past, present, future spreads I find a lot easier to do than 1-cards. Because there's just not as much information, but they also take longer on stream. So if we do like the hand cam tarot, it will be like at least 3-card spreads. But because on stream it's kind of like a limited thing and I can't help but shuffle for 8 years, I just do the one. Wait, if you want to bust your balls, you need bread. What? Oh, you guys are doing bread stuff. Oh, yeah, no, Lucas, it's okay to ask. My name is Bucket because I am partially mechanical and my mechanical parts are not in good condition. So I'm a bit of a bucket full of bolts. So the name Bucket comes from bucket of bolts. Y'all, yeah, you guys are getting too spicy with the breadcrumb talk. You don't think you get paid enough for this? I mean, hey, I'm not really in control of that. You didn't read all of it, but you think Drac cooked for once? Yeah, Drac said something very sweet to everyone. Oh, and thank you for the head pats. I might be catching up a little. Or behind. And no, easy, the death card is not like death. It is change. It is something ending. But not your life. Discity? Yeah, there's a couple clips of me making crying sounds. I don't think I've ever like cried on stream. I've gotten like a little close, but I haven't like actual gross cried on stream. But I have, well, I guess there was a lot of whimpering during Punishment Subnautica, like a lot of pained whimpering. You threw because you felt bad? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. That's sweet though, you gotta be nice. Scared Bucket is very cute. Yeah, it's just me anytime I'm in water. Or a lot of things. I don't know if the Meru alt. Yeah, the Reaper is so scary. The Reaper is so scary. Make her think of a sad song. And hi, Jeekwall. Hello, Peek. Peem. I was actually gonna mention Peek. Um, when we play Peek, which it has been too long, and you get to the kiln, the last area, and you have to go like up the center, it like activates height fear for me, and I get real nervous, and I go a little nonverbal because I am scared. uh, I mean, I'll probably do a 3 card for everyone when we do a hand cam, but it'll be like a dedicated focus thing because it would be like the whole stream of tarot reading probably. Yeah, yeah, I have to like, I need like an escort. I need a carer in the kiln. It's too scary for me. You want to pick Bookie up with one of your giant, powerful arms and throw her into your pool? I do love pool. I just don't like deep water. Have I done the VR plank thing? I've actually never done any VR at all, unless you count like the Harry Potter ride at Universal Studios. We will Soviet wave assault the Reaper. We could get it. We could kill it. If we work together. But yeah, I've never played VR, so I don't know. I've never. Oh, one year Papa Mouse got me one of those like little headsets with the goggles that you just like put your phone in, to like fake VR, and he legitimately was like, "Now don't, there's some stuff on the internet that is." Don't look at anything that you're not supposed to look at. Like, don't look at anything suspicious. And I was like a full ass adult, like an adult, when this happened. And I was like, is Papa Mouse telling me not to look at like VR porn right now? Cause, huh? Like, huh? But I think I used it like one time to like look at like it was like a theme park thing or something, and I gymnastic. Yeah, it was so awkward. I was just like, oh, okay, I don't look at that, so I'm good. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine trying to kill a Reaper. Yeah, it was so weird. Papa Mouse one time gave me like a fake VR headset you just put your phone in and was like, don't use this to look like, without saying it, was like, don't use this to look at porn. And I just was like, I was not going to. I thought you just used it to like look at silly YouTube fake VR images. Like, like, what? I just didn't know what to do. Yeah, I was just like, it was like one of those situations where it's just like, what do I do with this? How do I respond? Your bloodlust is unending. Ask anyone in Vintage Story. This is true. Basically, anytime something scary happens, we just go, Uther, save us. If you want Miss Bucket to cry, just play the ending of Shadowbringers. I lied about a sad song not being able to make me cry. I do think if you really made me lock in on Close in the Distance or Dearly Beloved, I might still cry. But not like a lot. Maybe. Maybe. You've killed a Reaper and a Sea Dragon? Why? Why? No, if Papa Mouse knew anything, I think I would have to jump off a bridge. I don't think I could live like that. The embarrassment would just be too much. You're gonna sleep now, you're actually dying. Sleep well, Eupia, sleep well, sleep well, sleep well, sleep well. And I hope to see you again someday. Your only birds and the beast hug with your dad was when he dropped you off at college and said, you know how it works with men and women, right? And you were like, yeah, that's so awkward. But Bucket the Reaper is cool, he just wants a friend. He wants a friend and he tried to eat my butt. We're not friends. We're not friends. No friends with the Reaper. No friends with the Reaper. He's too scary. My pre-college talk from my dad was also very awkward. Um, Thanks, AC. Have good breakfast. Good morning. Good morning. Have a wonderful day. Um, but his like pre-college advice was don't feel the need to experiment with women. To which I went, oh, interesting, Papa. Okay. I mean, you're a smidge late, but like, okay. And this was in the parking lot of a Ruby Tuesdays. A Ruby Tuesdays. I guess, look, we're getting conflicting advice here. The papas are not on the same page with the advice that they're giving. That's one of your favorite clips, you going, wee wee, at the Reaper. It was scary. It was scary. It was scary. Is a Ruby Tuesdays? It's a restaurant chain that no longer exists. Which I just realized. Yeah, no, that's a dead restaurant chain, is what it is. Absolutely done, I think. Yeah, it was another hag moment. I was talking with some friends today in said meeting, in which it turns out everyone at the meeting was a hag or an OG son, and we were like, oh, we're all old, cool, cool, cool. Because we got on a tangent about, how people should just play the PlayStation 1 and 2 Silent Hills first, and then if they feel like it, play the remakes, but you should play the old ones. And it was just like such an old, old, like, retro person, like, conversation that we were like, wait, how old is everyone? Play or watch the old ones? Yeah, you can watch it too. I think, if people, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you gotta play the game to really understand. But like, if you watch it, you will understand. It is different if we play it, but like, the controls are annoying. You actually still have your PlayStation 2. You can get really authentic with it. Oh, I needed a CRT monitor for my PlayStation 1 and 2 so I can set them up and still play. I just don't have a TV for them anymore, which is a bummer. I want to play them cuz it just hits kind of different, right? I like the aesthetic. I really want a CRT monitor VHS combo. Yeah, they're so hard to move around though. I want one of those like small ones, the small square built-in ones, so I can watch like old anime VHSs. I want to watch old like Inuyasha and Tsunami, like the way it looked at the time. you know? Uh, I miss it. I miss it. It's just like something about it is so relaxing. It's just a good vibe. And hi, Poo Poo Pee Pee Man. Hello, hello. You were here back years ago and it's still not great. Oh, honestly, same. I think I would probably need help if I was like to need to move one. I don't know that I could do it by myself actually. When you think of retro games, you think of games from the 80s and 90s, but now retro games are from the early 2000s. You'd be surprised. They're getting past that. Little 3-foot Bucky hauling around a TV that weighs twice what she does? I mean, yeah. Look, I'm like an ant. I can lift not necessarily like more than my own weight, but I can move more than you might think, or a little more than you might expect. You know? You know? Playing games with your grandparents' basement was super terrifying as a kid. Oh, so cool though. It's so cool though. Breakwind and Revenge, I have fought a TV before. I've also fought a laptop. Wow. Oh, I was getting a little coffee. Getting a little coffee there. um, oh, I started like saying what I thought maybe the plan would be for like the next month. Maybe starting next week, we'll just play Cyberpunk until Silent Hill F comes out and then play F for fun. Silent Hill F for fun and play it together for the first time. And then go back to weird horror. I really want to play Rat Shaker. I haven't played it. There's a couple other ones that I was looking through my library the other day and was like, oh, there's like a lot of cool games on here. What's Rat Shaker? I'm not 100% sure. I just like, it's a game where you shake and squeeze a rat, and I felt that it was appropriate and like a game I should play. Oh, a horror basement? Yeah, don't look it up. I do know that it's weird. I know that you shake him and you squeeze him, and he does stuff, but I don't know more than that. I have like purposefully really avoided it. Yeah, the rat dance. I love rat dance. I love rat dance. I tried to do it with my 3D model, but my tracking is so bad. I played and screamed at one part. It was great. Yeah, I had to miss those so that I didn't get spoilers. It's like really short though, so you might need to find something else for the stream too. I think more got added. I think like another part got added to it. So it's a little bit longer. But we could do like 2 short horrors in one stream. I have like a couple real short ones that I haven't done yet either. Like one is like you don't move around. You just kind of like go a direction and then get like, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it looks cool, but I think it's really short. It's mostly like lore and reading. Uh yeah, Rat Shaker epilogue. I don't know how much it adds though, but I do know that there is more. Hopefully, I was gonna say like it would be cool to have like a game that's like really scary, like a game where I don't know. I feel like I jump a lot, but like I don't normally get like too scared. Uh, I don't think unless there's water, that's different. But it'd be cool to find a game that makes me like ah, a lot. I guess anything with a loud noise makes me go ah. uh, but you know, it has to be right, it has to be good. Most horror just can't get you anymore except for analog for some inexplicable reason. It just must hit right, you know? Oh, I forgot to make the event for the new Open Opus, which I am so excited about. I'm so excited. Oh, I was watching a very cool. I have not played Alien Isolation more than once. I've played it before though, and it's kind of long, is like the problem that is keeping me from replaying it for stream. Uh, love us? Choo, 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 choo. Awkward, hi! Hello, 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 it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And wee, wee, wee. Oh yeah, yeah. We wa. And two, two, two. Okay, let me switch mics. And I will hydrate and posture in while I'm doing so. And two, 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 two. Yeah, doing well over here. Doing well over here. Yeah, and Hyrule, if you want to, catching up on Oakburn Opus and the VHS Tales side things would prepare you for the new episode to come out tomorrow. I never finished editing the watch along video, which I still need to do. Oops. Um, have I played the maze game? Played it while you were supposed to be asleep and got back to sleep when you got jump scared? What maze game? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, it's good to see you. I hope everything has been going good and your leg is all better. But yeah, hopefully Sunday night I can do that. Papa Mouse was like, maybe I come visit this weekend, but maybe I'd be busy. And I was like, maybe let me know, huh? Maybe tell me so I know if I am free or not. The maze game where at the end of the maze. Oh! I don't know that I ever did play it. Cause like when I was younger, I got scared like pretty easily. Like was scared of like scary faces and like jump scares and stuff. And like I used to have nightmares anytime I watched like a slightly spooky like sci-fi movie and would like cover my face and all this. And choo 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 choo. If Alien wasn't so long, I would like to play it again though. During like watching Alien Earth, yeah, oops, suddenly it turns out it was a long time ago. You're like, oh no. Your leg is doing alright. You're just getting back to work and you're still sore and working as hard, but you'll live. And your boss is working with you. He got you a chair so you can sit and gives you every other day off. Yay, I'm glad you're like able to kind of ease back in and not have to like, go full back at it. So you can like heal appropriately. You swear this one corner of your grandparents' house turned into a face when the lights were off? You gotta go back to that house and have your own asylum adventure. And it turns out maybe you were living in the house the whole time? Question mark? Yeah, 2020 is about to be 6 years ago. Yeah, it feels like it was just 2020. Too bad all the other Alien games are too combat focused. Yeah, I've looked at some of the other ones, but I haven't touched them. Cause like I've been like, well, I don't know which one's good and which one's stinky. But watching Alien Earth, like a lot of the aesthetics of, the ship have been making me want to play. Red Diamond, yeah, Red Diamond. Honestly, um, I do like the VHS Tales, Circle Starving 5, UFO sightings of 2000 whatever, and Wasp Nest better than I like Oakburn Opus as a whole, but I do also like Oakburn Opus a lot. Red Diamond does amazing sound work in his videos, but Starving 5 is not close my favorite of all time. You'll be lurking because you're addicted to Helldivers. Honestly, so understandable. I hope you have a wonderful time. And hi, Dees. Hello, hello. 2020 feels like a far behind that dream. It feels like it just was a thing that occurred. Oh, let me read your card before I forget. You got justice, which responsibility and kind of making sure things are in balance in your life, but it kind of sounds like things are going that way. So, you know, things going good and, kind of easing back into it, keeping the sword and the scale all in unison. Keep focus, take responsibility for working on yourself. Yeah. Be balanced, be good, and vanquish evil. Yes, yes, just like Ruda said. Now the sound stuff, man, no, the sound stuff is good. It's very good ambience, and he uses really good music. Or could mean balance will get you. Yeah, in this case, I think it's definitely balance is settling back in. They will grow back in a matter of minutes. Wait, if you do live in asylum, you're gouging Uther's eyes out, and you can't get him, you will settle for Jack. Look, but who else is gonna eat the bread if you gouge out their eyes? That being said, I caught up entirely on Alien Earth today. And it's good, it's good. And hi, itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Hello, welcome to a stream. I'm glad you could make it. Hi. Hi. You don't need eyes for bread? Your hate for the sun gives you special powers? Oh, I understand. Oh, and thank you so much for the tip, Awkward. It just showed up. Thank you. I appreciate it. You hate the sun because you don't sleep? I mean, you have to sleep at some point, right? I kind of forgot I had set up Stream Elements for tips. I did that a while ago and then went, oh. You'll sleep when you're dead? Well, don't die. Don't die, please. You can sleep like never or whenever. You've never heard him say, I'm going to sleep? I haven't either, actually. You saw 69 option too. They auto-populate only funny number. Like exclusively goofy number things. So I was just like, I will leave that there. Yeah, they did. It was so sweet. It means a lot that people like the videos that much. It's fun to explain tarot reads, trying to make a story of what everything means. I think so too. It's way easier like when you know someone a bit. To kind of like be able to tell how it relates. That's why I like 3-card spreads, because they're a bit easier to interpret, you know? You don't like to announce when you're sleeping? I mean, I guess you really only have to do that if it's like mid-conversation or something where you just are like, hey, I'm not gonna respond, I'm going to be unconscious. You know? I just realized, seeing the like, oh, do you wanna join the Discord? That I forgot to finish making my website with all the links that I could put on YouTube. It's like half done. Oops. I'm not a website person. I'm not good with design, you know? I have a cat hair on my eye. I don't know how that happened. No, affirmations have been there. There's always been affirmations like, you know what? Even if your day was really hard, and even if work is wearing you down, you should still be really proud of yourself because you're doing your best and you're working really hard. And I'm proud of you, so don't let it ever get you down. You know, as much as you can do is good enough. Don't worry, you're perfect just the way you are. There is never, ever, ever been anyone better at hammering iron blooms. You're the best that's ever done it. And honestly, you know, we wouldn't have been able to do what we did without you. You're needed and you're appreciated. And this is true. So, if you're ever feeling down, just remind yourself of that, okay? Everyone's 100% different, and even that varies day to day, so you're always doing your best. Yeah, this is true. This is like, I guess sometimes it sounds like a little stupid to be like, oh, affirmations, but like, really, your best is enough. Your best is like all you can do, and it's enough. And if you're doing that, like, that's great. You should be proud. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of folks who do less and they're fine. So be proud of yourself that you're doing something that like other people don't. Just like you're doing good. And, other people see it. Someone thanked you for helping them at work once and you're like, "Oh, people do notice and it still motivates you." Yeah, people see it. People see, you being helpful and, you know, that's a good thing. And even if people don't see, it's still happening. And, always be nice to yourself. So yeah. So yeah. Also, literally, we would have all starved to death without that bread. To death. Hi, Haidam. Do you ever just? Hey, Buckshot, again, your phone died. What are we talking about? We were doing some affirmations about, how doing your best is enough and you should be proud of that. Sometimes you can just do what you gotta do. And also, taking care of yourself and taking a break is just as important. So make sure to do that because you deserve it. Mhm, 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 mhm. And I was also kind of trying to decide what like trigger stuff I felt like doing. Yeah, well, it's also a true message. It's also a true message. Oh, I will hydrate, and then I had a thought. A thought of a little thing to try with with this mic. Most people aren't watching or caring what you do, but that's fine. If you have a close one and maintain that, they'll definitely care. Yeah, even if you think there's like no one paying attention, there's always probably someone who sees you. Even if you don't know that they do. But yeah. We can do more. Chus. Choo, 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 choo. he good? Yay! And hi, Zeno. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wee, wee, wah. How are you? Doing good, doing good. We're doing lots of choo, 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 choo. Wee, wee, wee. Oi, oi, oi. Baguette. Oh, croissant. Oi, wee, wee. You're okay for being awake at 2 a.m.? Oh, that's so late. You should sleep, you should sleep, you should sleep. You should sleep. It's definitely sleep o'clock. 20 to 3? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, not EP. Not EP. Why are you not EP? I'm already getting EP. I've had like an early day week. So I've been like going to sleep early. Over and over. Oh, insomnia plus monster. Never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. I am very caffeine resistant at this point because of how much I tend to consume. But yeah, insomnia is an entirely different story. I have the opposite issue where I could sleep always, anytime. Like, well, not really anymore, but I used to. Yeah, I can drink coffee and then just wee. Monster's the only thing that keeps you from feeling like a zombie. I do like 1 a week. Oh, I'm like either a big old coffee or like an energy drink in the morning, or more than one every day. But I am just so EP, so EPPP, all the time. I mean, it's okay though. Yeah, 2 to 3 a day. Normal size coffee. 1 is not enough. You don't drink coffee, but you drink Coke, you could be passed out. With the help of ASMR, yeah, Coke doesn't make me awakey at all anymore. I need to like work on my caffeine tolerance and make it not so much. Yeah, don't start. Hyrule, do not start. But that's so funny. I can't blow with these covers on. Yeah, it is the ADHD brain. It totally can be. It definitely makes an impact. But chill, 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 chill. have opinions? Do we have opinions on these? I can't. I don't know. Yeah, don't bash your head in, maybe. Do not give yourself a concuss. Do not cause a brain bleed to fall asleep at night. It is not healthy. Less caffeine, more the ritual. Oh my gosh. The smell of coffee is so good. Yeah, no concussies. No concussies. It's bad. It's bad long term. You don't want to give yourself brain damage. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, we'll just do a transorbital lobotomy. We'll just go right in through the retroorbital sinus and do a little just a air blowing is probably your favorite, and you get them at the end of every word. So you like, yeah, I like air blowing a lot too. So you know, it works. It works for me. I like it. Hi, Truly Warlock. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Nice to meet ya. You already got several head dints, so you can just buff those out. We can smooth them out. Don't worry, don't worry. You got a bunch more coffee and it smells burnt. No! Enjoy writing and painting? Like painting how so? You hate coffee? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's very much one of those, like, it's bitter. So, you know, sugar and regret. Oh, I don't put sugar in mine. I feel like the sugar makes it worse. But that's just me. Concussions do suck. It's very, very disorienting and ouchy and migraine and like confusing lights, like painting on a canvas. Oh. I haven't painted in a long time. You love bitter things. Wait, why not? What about the coffee? Is it the sugar? Would black coffee be better? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. In a YORW with. What? Hi, Sasha. Hi, Sasha. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But hi, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. now I feel like I'm really just like wind in the mic. Okay, we're back over here. Yeah, I find the smell of coffee super chill and like calming. Good night, May. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. I hope you get some very, very good cozy sleep. You got those when you used to sport? Yeah, it's really not good. Either just pass out or get better. No. still like trying different stuff, so if I get quiet, it's because I'm like focusing on trying to make like a sound specifically, I guess. Use your sense of smell wasn't removed after birth. It sparks an occasional, but it's rare. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing where you could just not smell. Although I guess like if you didn't do it often, you're just kind of like whatever. But for people who are used to doing a big sniffer, that'd be crazy. A big ol' oh no, it's not picking up the sniffies. It's not picking up the sniffa. And I think it'll be crazy loud if I do the task cam. Oh, so just like really, really strong smells only, I understand. I see, I see. Oh, you're doodling. Have a good doodle. Have a good doodles. I hope they turn out the way you want. Yeah, I guess it's like if you don't have much of a sense of smell, like I don't know. I guess it doesn't really change much because it's just like the way it is. Track, what is this? Okay. Hey, yo, Dweller-san. I best not catch you in some goofy-ass tuber streams glazing them. Your Riz game, Ohio AF, for real. You got me tweaking, for real. That, yeah. belongs to Bucky and no one else, you skibbity NPC. Now hit the gritty for me before I go stronky on your Do you say or ass? Like, is it just like textually censored? Are you supposed to say ass? I don't know what the kids are doing these days. That one was extra cursed drag. That one was extra evil. For like new reasons. Ah! Yeah, you're go stronky on your ah. I'm still confused. You can't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like or something dead. Do a lighter test? What if you explode? Also, milk and food. Yeah, I ate some food the other day that I was like, this smells a little weird. But like, I just ate it anyways, and then later I was like, I should not have eaten that. It didn't pass the smell test. You clipped the Gen Z routine. Honestly. Oh, hello. Felt Hunter affiliate link. Hello. Teased to meet you. Welcome. Hello, hi, hello. It's rendering. It's not as bad as any of like the mommy bucket or like Bucky one cheese. You haven't exploded yet, so you're doing something right. I mean, I guess this is true. Oh, Sinner, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Hello. But it was not a daddy redeem. It was a papa redeem. Bucky when cheese is the most cursed. Yeah, I don't even know if it is toppable. Uther, no. Uther, no. Pretty soon we're gonna be batching Gen Alpha words. If we can figure out what they were. Audio cut out. What did I say? Oh, I just said thank you. Oh, it was a 6-month sub. Oh, I was like, wait. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing for 6 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You don't think you could push me any farther? I you know what? I'm sure we'll find out one day. I believe this. Enough monkeys can write Shakespeare, yeah. Enough times and Dirac can write something more cursed. You can. The question is, should you? I mean, that's a more a question for yourself. That's something you and only you can know. Yeah, links are allowed. Links are allowed, so people can post like clips and stuff. Cooter speak. Links are allowed until someone fucks up and makes links not be allowed anymore. Still got a few good years left. Yeah, soon we're gonna lose Drac to old age. Can't wait. No. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fidgeting. You're full of hate. Can't slow down. Oh. Hi, Cal. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. From what you've seen, all VTubers are hags. You wonder why? I mean, they're not all hags. I know some very young VTubers. But it's much, easier to be a VTuber when you have disposable income, which typically you have more of when you are older. So that may be part of it. But I don't know. I've seen a bunch of young VTubers. So to me, I'm pretty old, but most of the people I know are 30 plus, so oh. Another VTuber you watch claims she's 42. Yeah, I'm sure she can definitely afford VTubing at 42. You do like them older, so you will indulge. I feel like I don't have a very good hag vibe. You're thinking of doing VTubing nearly 21? Yeah, see, youthful. Ooh, women my age, ooh, my peers, ooh. Drag, you gotta start adding commas. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think I'm little sister coded too. I'm just like your little sister that's old. Little sister, but you're both old. um, or like big sister who's still kind of small and, not really competent, despite also being competent. Drac, you're not old. There's no way. Oh, I'm like 21. I see. I've become young and fresh. Yeah, I feel like I fit Imoto better than most things, but I am very literally a little sister, so this kind of checks out. um, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna say Drax curse thing. Little sister, but you're older than you, and your actual little sisters are 17 and 14. They're like little. Lucky-ni-chan. You got that late 20s vibe, but speedrun life. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take things that are not, like, aged and cured. Your little sister's like 12 years old in your head. I think this is what happens. Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna take a sippy, then we're gonna do it. Okay, welcome to Drax Cursed. Uh, you know, sorry to YouTube friends who did not get a mental preparation by reading this ahead of time. Ooh, Papa, Bucky had a bad dream tonight. Can Bucky sleep with you? Please? Bucky thinks there's a big monster in the closet. Can you kill the monster? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, person who just followed. Hello. Hello, original tease to meet you. Welcome. We're reading something really cursed, I'm sorry. You can kill the monster? Oh, thank you, Papa. Bucky's so happy. Bucky could cry. You're the best Papa ever. Bucky's Papa gonna kill the big monster named Steve that lives in Bucky's closet with only one punch. And what does soy do and why do people take it? Soy is a bean that can be turned into many magical things. Don't ask what it was though. This was a cursed phrase. This was a Are all us chatters big siblings? Yeah, you are, and I am the little sibling. I guess this all checks out. Followed for the curse redeemed, yeah, I guess. We'll see. They might have been like, oh, followed, oh, unfollowed record time. You're mildly disappointed? In what? In what, Ruda? And wee. Oh yeah. Wee. Thank you for the head pats. Instructions unclear. Befriended Steve. That's fine. Steve actually just works in the lab. He does. Well, he does. Explore. Exsanguination among other things like cleaning. Mon's duct tape boxing gloves to Drax's hands. This man cannot use a keyboard anymore. I do need headpads. Yeah, it is cursed due to Drac giveth and Drac taketh away. Drac says, Bucky, I have written you an ASMR script, and it's very good. But also, here is the world's most cursed thing. Read cursed creepypastas or copypastas? That might be kind of fun sometime. You don't see the cis vibes, more of stranger on the internet? That's also true. You're not a mod, but you are taking away that keyboard. Yeah, dwellers taking things into their own hands. And two. Friend in the walls, yeah, we love a friend in the walls. You clip the curse thing again. floppy ears. They're gonna be so much floppier. I can't wait to have my big ol' mouse ears when 1.0 is here. I might be frustrated with my art and the rigging, but I'm excited for the ears. I'm kind of okay with the rigging. I think I'll feel better about it later. Oh, and I will stretch. Bucket gives older sister or like small weird girl vibes. I mean, this is fair. I am older than a lot of people, and I am small and weird. What's my opinion on rats? I like rats. I like rats a lot. Like, I know I'm like, oh, I'm not a rat. Oh, I'm not a rat. Because I'm not. I'm a mouse. But I do like rats also. Cousins. I like them. You give older, younger sister energy. This is fair. The one thing I don't think I give is mommy energy. Rats, they make you crazy. This is also a pasta, correct? Bucket is your favorite cousin. Because she matches your freak. This is so true. They say, how can a cat and a mouse match the same freak so well? But here we are. The smallest rat that makes all the rules. I'm not a rat. Or unless that's also a thing. I don't know. You like the energy you give is slowly getting more and more confused. Look, I can't tell what it is, so this is for y'all to figure out. This is a mystery for all the dwellers to one day figure or not figure out. Up to you. You would cry if someone called Bucket mommy. I mean, it happened, but it happened in like a cursed way. It happened for evil. The Vaporeon copy pasty will be copy blah 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 blah. Copy pasty is just what we're gonna say now. We'll be very it's like infinite cursed. My nose got so stuffy, and I have no clue why. I don't know what happened, but it just like fully stuffed up. Eldritch scroll failure, older younger sister that slowly gets more confused about her role energy. Do not the fish, do not the fish, dog. This is okay though, this is okay. We do it, you know. We just do what comes natural, whatever it is, whatever, you know, the vibe is. I am just Bucket, and I can only do Bucket stuff, whatever that is. I am excited to do another Immortal ASMR video on YouTube though. It'll be fun. I like the next one. Bucket gives off must protect energy. Good, then it's working. I'm giving off the energy that disarming, one might say. Don't worry about it. Do you know the no, you are not a gamer copy pasta? I don't know any, like, I know vaguely of some copy pastas, but I cannot retain anything. Bucket is Bucket. She gives off strong Bucket energy. This is true. I have the energy of a Bucket. Mostly a Bucket that you go, oh, what do we put in there? And then someone says, do not. That Bucket. Oh. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon, dead. dead. Also, the cops in the distance already. They're coming. They can hear. They know what you were thinking. They know what you're about to say. They're on their way. They were ordered not to take you to alive, or take you alive. Yameno. What is this? What is this? The Navy SEALs cop. Yeah, that one is impossible not to know. The burrito? I don't know burrito. They can try. Also, oh my gosh, what is this emote? What is this emote? Oh, copy and pasta. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's a good one. It's good. It's good. Hi, BB Ben. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet ya, cheese to meet ya. Okay. Have you ever been to Earth? On Earth, we use the word burrito to describe a tortilla filled with things you eat. Pretty simple stuff. And I'm surprised you at least got to that part right. My burrito was, in fact, filled with food. And this, you and I agree, and are friends. But this is also where my lifelong hatred begins for you and anyone else whose brain has been repeatedly scrubbed with the same mixture of bleach and pop rocks as yours has. Did you know that the penis to body ratio of the barnacle has the largest of all animals? Have I seen the vertical burrito Tumblr post? I don't think so. Why must you know that? There's a bunch of stuff that is information that you classify as a knowledge that makes you harder to know as a person. And hi Axel, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm already yawny. I know it was an hour early, right? It's a little ominous, it doesn't bode well. But this was just like a really busy week. Andy, hello. Hello, you're too cool, did I know? We were talking about this earlier, that I put stats in cool in Cyberpunk, cause you know, you can tell why, right? Like, cool. Your home had to stop for groceries. I hope you got yummies, a little treat. But yeah, welcome home. I hope work was not so bad. Their eggs are about the same size as an wait, what? Kiwi birds lay eggs 20% of their size? I mean, they're egg shaped. This kind of makes sense. Have you seen the rain running down a sunny day? Like when the devil is beating his wife? Is this what you call it? What do other people call it when it's raining? When it's sunny? Oh, salt and vinegar chips. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Bucket very cool. Yeah, so cool. Not awkward or cringe at all. And bye, Lucas. Good night. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, it is sung. It is sung. They rearranged their skeletal structure to hold egg and 2 packs of Digimon cards you definitely did not need. Yeah, but are they cool? Are they cool? Yeah, that's what they were saying, that kiwis have crazy egg to body ratios. Like, in an extreme way. But I didn't know that. To be fair, I've never thought about kiwis or their eggs in relation, really. Cause, you know, we don't have those. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, we've had multiple early yawns. When I get instead of yawning, I'm gonna more choose. Cause it's like when I take a little breaky break from talking, then I'm like, oh yawn. But instead, Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, we're getting into dangerous yawn territory where, oh no, they're not gonna stop. They keep coming. I'm not sneezing. I'm not sneezing. They're sweet chews. They're sweet chews. I try and be sweet. I try and give the dwellers sweet chews. I try like, oh tonight, I'm gonna be so, nice and just go, chew, chew, chew. uh, and do little mouse chews. Um, at the dwellers, but instead everyone says, bless you, you allergy ridden rodent. Righteous swearing, this is fine. We don't care about swearing here. We're fine with swearing. I was gonna try and pull the cover off, but it is a lot. It's a lot. We haven't done bubbles yet. Maybe it's bubbles time. I really like the bubbles, but I don't know how, in the grand scheme of things, how tingles they are for people. This is so bad. I don't know, I guess I've just been so focused on working on model stuff, but I have a stream deck that I have yet to set up so that I can easier switch between stuff. And I wanted to just have a little thing so I can turn on and off reverb or echo for water sounds or for the hourglass or the globes. Oh, I will pull tarot. Oh, glass on glass, I'm so sorry. It's a little domestic. Everyone knows occasionally I beat the dwellers. Occasionally I there's a little bit of a domestic. Yeah, they barely touched. It was just loud. It was just really loud. Yeah, it is, most of the time the dwellers say oh, do it again. That's nice. Keep it up. You share occasionally, yeah. Occasionally a little bit of a beating and a little bit of a put in the re-education cage if it seems like they're thinking about going somewhere else. If the dwellers are thinking about no longer being in the home, you just gotta put them in the cage. Beatings don't work on you. I mean, they're mostly for me. They're not so much for you unless they're asked for. Early prediction for Hangman? We'll see. We'll see. I've kind of thrown off the status quo today. You're too kinky for them to be effective? I mean, this is technically the point of people asking for them to be harder. I believe. Sometimes you just gotta do a little domestic for the love of the game. The cage is for function, but also for comfort. People do seem to like the cage as well. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the shuffle goes a bit sideways. The beating being for you and not for them, that is, yeah. It's for fun. It's for fun. Technically, the cage is also for me. Like, all of the purpose of all of it is technically kind of for me. You know? The love of the game is a solid statement. Yeah, I mean, why else are you gonna do it? If not for fun and, you know. The rat maze is a lie? Is it? Is it? What are they doing in there? Hmm. Not Hangman, Hierophant. Also, hold on, Sippy. And then I had to cough. Okay, we're back. We're back at it. So, Sasha, your card is the Hierophant, which is kind of like related to. mm, what is the word that I am looking for that just slipped out of my head? Kind of like tradition and kind of convention, like doing things the way they have been done, not shaking things up. Uh kind of seeking learning, and education, learning new things, to be better prepared. And when you're not sure about like what to do or of the path, seeking like advice or counsel from those with kind of like long-term experience is a good way to go. You're rather happy not being in the cage. Also, you don't think you had made that joke at you so far, so that means you're doing good or you're too boring. Look, if you don't step out of line, you never have to go in the re-education cage. Reject modernity, return to monkey. Yes, monkey strong together. Ooh ha, ooh ha, ee ah ah ooh. Become monkey. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like most of the dwellers who go in the re-education cage, just go there for the snacks. And not really 'cause they need to. Just 'cause, it's cozy, the blankets, all that. The door's not locked. I have to pour more water and cough again. We are getting there. It was a very fun monkey to do. I don't get to do a monkey impression often. Normally I just you think a lot of them like it too much? It's quite popular. You can leave this place anytime. I mean, yeah, if I let you have your legs back. But like, why would you want to? Why would you want to leave? You want to leave? Why would you want to leave? Why would you want to leave? Huh? Huh? Okay, now I have water and cough. Yeah, the cage has like VODs playing. The VODs always play. You can have snacks, you can have blankets, you have a little dog bed, you can have Game Boy. It's great, it's great. Why would you leave? Why would you leave? But that's only like if you do bad and you have to go in the cage, like you're like, oh, Bucket, you're not my favorite mouse. Oh, there's actually another mouse I like a whole lot more. Then you gotta go in. Then you gotta go in. Can you have your 3DS? Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what? I'll give you an extension cord. You can charge it. You didn't take your legs, so you walk around? You don't want to leave, just explore? Yeah, well, this is fine as long as you come back. Some people, less legs. Less legs. Yes, I'm so generous. I'm so generous. And who wouldn't want cool new metal limbs that I'm using to test new metal limb technology? Would you still love us if we eat you for survival? Absolutely, but as I say many times, you gotta watch out for the shrapnel. I'm quite pokey. The metal bits are sharp, and they are there. I mean, I guess you could pull off my arms and legs first and then eat me, and then it's like, dwellers gotta survive. I want you guys to live. You tried to take your legs, but as a regenerating plant alien, you didn't account for that. Honestly, that's even better, because think about the testing opportunities. Ah, did I just pee? Yeah, it's a very fast pee that turns out to just be like a water cup. No, I refilled my glass. I keep the pitcher. I keep the pitcher because people like the water sound. And yeah, people make stew mouse. People make bucket nuggets. This is our major export. Uh, bucket burger. Skewered bucket roasted over a campfire. Bucket, if we have Game Boys, do we have that cable that lets us play games together? The link cable? Yes. I also have some of the ones that connect to GameCube for everyone, but there is not a GameCube. WarioWare Gold is peak. I don't know that I got to play it. I remember a WarioWare, but I don't remember which one it was. I guess it was a DS one. It could have been that one. Oh, and thank you for the head pats. We made an agreement. Did you forget you get the ability to roam freely in exchange for being tested on more? This is a deal I would make. I would be like, oh, I cannot get alien fibers elsewhere. You just have to watch out for Steve. You gotta make sure you show him the hall pass. Of the light attachment, you don't need the light attachment. It's like, the lights aren't off. I mean, I guess unless it's bedtime. But then, like, what if you disturb the other dwellers? Too cute to eat? I feel like there's the too cute to eat camp, and then the, like, uh, you know, cute must eat. Steve is the entity that is, like, partially, you know, explorer, schmurderer, slash janitorial lab staff. He has a dual position. He has a dual position. May want to beware of the methane and spark port. No, no, we're not. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. Sometimes you just get lit on fire. Sometimes you just explode a little. Sometimes you get memed. And this is part of the fun, right? It's part of the fun. This is why one of my like arms is more damaged than the other, right? Sometimes you don't have time to worry about safety regulations or like OSHA. He's a Bay Backrooms butcher, yes. Exactly. As long as you get to chew on some uranium, I mean, if you can find it, I don't know where any is. We have like, mostly like sedatives and like anesthetic, stuff like that, just in case. But, no crazy ores. You're playing a nuclear reactor game right now? Ooh, which game? Which game? I'm getting tempted to play the new Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, whatever, uh, game, but oh, on Roblox. I've never touched Roblox. Um, I would not know. Uh, but I never finished Fantasy Life. The new story seasons. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I was watching Mame, beloved Mame Meow. Uh and hi Spork. Hello. Hi. Play it, and our character was so cute. Like so cute. It made me want to play, but I just don't have time. Oh, and Chew, 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 chew. I haven't used other mic very much for Chus. One second. That's who you were watching. That one raid we did. Oh, and hi, Zeno YouTube edition. Hello, 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 hello. Could you choose smoke on the water? I don't know how it goes. Probably, but chew, 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 chew. Sinner, I only play horror games on stream, so 50-50. I don't know. I'm jumpy, but I think I do well. I love them. I yearn for a game that legitimately scares me and is not water related. That's different. It's cheap. Yeah, horror streams are on Thursdays. Although we just finished Asylum. We're taking a little break before Silent Hill F comes out to play some Cyberpunk, since I love it. You love coming home and having the internet just go out for 3 hours during the only time you. No, that's so cursed. I'm so sorry, Axel. No. Chew, 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 chew. Hag things? Yeah, we do love hag things, right? Right. Chew, 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 chew. Oh no, 1 a.m. It's I guess, become unconscious in your free time. Plus, go fuck yourself from your ISP. Yeah, wake up, Mouse Rye. We have some cheese to steal. I'm gonna use mods to try and make my V as much like me as possible, with the pointy legs and metal arms and stuff. We will see. I still haven't done it. Yeah, mine used to go out more than it does right now. This is what people say, the more wrinkly the raisin, the sweeter the fruit, the more aged the kimchi, the more carbonated it becomes. The longer you leave the honey and yeast under your sink, the more alcoholic the mead content is. This is what they say. Burn down their HQ. Yeah, do Cyberpunk LARP. Oh my gosh, people outside are being so loud. What is happening today? I keep hearing neighbor noises. There's a mouse family that lives on the other side of the wall in a non-dweller's, wall. And they're loud. So loud. And, I never know what they're doing, but they just be making noises. You have to regrow limbs, it's a good skill to have. I just remake them. Dear friend, Writer Malthon once said, "Oh, I can change your limbs." The implication was fix, and it turns out he just was gonna turn them into tentacles. It did not work out. You'll tone it down. They're trying to punch a hole into the backrooms to find the mouse in the wall. No, they're just other vermin in the walls, but not the good kind, not the kind that, like, you know, keeps you safe from like at the foot of your bed or watches you and goes all night long while you're sleeping. They would never, they wouldn't do that for you. You're telling me you keep remaking the Armand Twiggy? Look, as you can tell from my one busted arm, I'm maybe not the best repair person. Arasaka Tower time, yeah, sometimes you go, maybe Johnny Silverhand wasn't so wrong. You know, that or any of the other times, or that one time, you know, you know, oh, a tarot card, okay, okay, okay. I am returned. I am returned to other mic. So I can talk and shuffle. Arasaka Tower was Morgan Blackhand's idea or Militech? I mean, so the original idea of, you know, oh, we're gonna go and save my girlfriend and then definitely do a fuck up on my own and then blame Arasaka for it. And then, you know, we're gonna nuke Arasaka. But I think it was a joint effort as far as I remember. And hi, Palm, hello. And hi, Rusty. Yeah, Johnny thinks it's his idea, but essentially he is incredibly manipulatable due to ego. Yeah, exactly. And basically, essentially, he is definitely the reason what's her face died. But then he like all the cool. He's like that was Arasaka's fault, and then you know basically we're like, oh yes, Johnny, it is your plan. Let us destroy corporation, but it is like a group effort. The only time that Johnny Silverhand was wrong is that he couldn't take that guy. I mean, here's the thing. I think he also could have. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say the thing I was gonna say. It was a little too much. You know, he could have just stayed in our brains forever. I think. Oh, nope. Cards. Don't fall on the floor. And hi, Alex. Okay, we shuffle first work, and then we shuffle for Alex. Morgan 1v1 Adam Smasher and nearly won till the tower exploded. Yeah, Morgan Blackhand is an infinitely cooler guy than Johnny. Like, if you actually like look into it, like super rad. Like actually like epic Etrener type guy. But yeah, I wish we did too. That's kind of like my bummer. That's okay though. As we all know, I love my shitty wretched rat man. There is like possibility. It's not confirmed that he's dead, which means he very well could be alive. So we could get more like it could be like reasons that he wasn't very much mentioned in 2077 is because technically they could just be saving him for whatever the sequel or next Cyberpunk game is gonna be, which is, I guess, not. Yeah, yeah, there's one in the works. They switched after Phantom Liberty to the new game as far as I remember on the roadmap. Oh, the world again, the world again. So Spork, the world, is kind of wrapping up a phase in your life or completing something and starting like the next big thing. So completion in a positive way and moving forward into the future of a new hurdle and life phase in very much a positive way. So, you know, potentially either things are gonna wrap up and you're gonna be starting something new, or it is time to do that. Ooh, cool plant abilities. I see. You guys are going on a whole thing over there. Yeah, the world though. I never got as much into The Witcher as I did in get into Cyberpunk for whatever reason. I mean very different IPs, very very different vibes. But people love The Witcher, and I played 3. I tried to play 2, and I could not get into it. And I played 3, because my friend really loves it, and I was like, well, okay. And she was like, you have to play it. You have to play it. And I was like, oh yeah. Being a part of Corpus is bad, but you wish you could have picked one to start with because you would pick Militech over Arasaka. I mean, this would be cool. It'd be so. I guess it would make them have to do a lot more with Militech and the Militech building. Um, when you tried Witcher, you deflected because of the controls. I understand, yeah. I just like Gare Bear for me is just like eh, eh. Like Geralt just doesn't do anything for me. Um, he's just like whatever. Um, which I guess is kind of funny. He's just like a grumpy guy. And I'm like looking at Johnny, he's like a grumpy guy, but if the grumpy guy was also really fucking funny and charismatic and also like a little rat, um he's just like I don't know, I love a little rat idiot man who, I don't know, considers trying to steal your body by choking you out on the floor sometimes. And then goes, actually, it's kind of nice in here. Second thought. Second thought. The thing to remember is that there's a bunch of nameless corpos that are just guys doing paperwork and stuff going against other corpos. It's just that them not being evil means they never appear in a quest. Yeah, I mean it's in the tabletop. There's a lot more into some of the other corpos that are just kind of doing stuff, but they're like not the big ones. They're not like the ones controlling cities and stuff. Even a co-op shooter where you play as trauma team, that would be very cool. I would be very into a trauma team. Like, even though I don't like shooters, I think it'd be a cool environment. Okay, okay. We did our allocated 5 minutes of shuffling. I should just put that in the description. Tarot pool plus 5 minutes of shuffle. But anywho, Alex, you got the chariot, so it's kind of about uh kind of using your drive and confidence to overcome obstacles. So if there are obstacles kind of blocking you or getting in your way, uh, you know, stay ambitious. Keep pushing forward, even if there are some. But you want to be lazy? It's saying don't be lazy. It's saying literally the opposite. It's saying don't be lazy. Be driven, and you will be able to overcome and get the things you want. Alternatively, you can be lazy and not worry about it. But this is what the card says. It says do not. It says be ambitious. Yeah, when the card calls you out, and hi, Rusty Twish Edition. Yeah, straightforwardness, drive, and overcoming obstacles. And I'm Bulldozer. Gonna buy the MS32 brightest flashlight. The Yogurtland employee doesn't know what hit him. What? I'm so confused. And hi, Derpy. Thank you so much for the resub. Wee. Ooh-ya-ya. Wee-wee-wa. And again. Wee. Wee. Why did I go like that? Ooh-ya-ya. The babe? Who's the babe? What is that? You had an immediate loss of on-site power event and had to shut down the reactor mid-startup? Oh no, that sounds bad. Hopefully there was no leakage. You don't know about the super flashlights? No, what? It'd be interesting because it's not just run and gun. Yeah, because you have to make sure there's not injury to the people to the people who pay. Not a literal actual real in person. Oh, I always forget when it's I guess the start of a new month. Where it's oh, it's been a whole nother one. You gotta leave for workies. Good luck at work today, Pastel. It was wonderful to have you. I hope it is a nice, easy peasy day. Me? Gasp and blush. Yeah, you guys in your technically opposite shifts. You're escaping the maze with your nature arm, Ruda. There's a whole new world of nature, potentially, who knows? Yeah, I hope everyone who has to start work soon has a wonderful work day, and it is not stressful, and it is chill, and goes by quickly. I am very excited to sleep in. It is Friday. It changes everything. What does it change? Oh, you got gym later? I hope you have a good gym too. I hope it is very successful. I just have a perspective on life. This is true if you don't work on the weekends. You went to look up the super flashlight? You know when a flashlight is bright when someone points the torch up in the sky and it still brightens up the entire area? This is true. That's crazy. I've not seen anything about a super flashlight. They are dangerous. I see. Captain Bucket, hello? Hello, fellow Bucket. And hello, Punish Clank. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Cheese to meet you both. Welcome, welcome. I'll have to look up this flashlight. You'll get a super flashlight and shine it at us? No. 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 I'm already blind in one eye and can't have more. Having fun? Yes, always, always. Anytime there is stream, I have fun. I have a good time. I stop stream and my cheeks hurt from smiling the whole time. This is not like me like blowing smoke. This is very, very accurate. Consider you cheesed as well. Much cheesing, much cheesing. Oh yay, I'll look after stream. Bucket getting the flashlight as cage punishment? Don't make me turn the light on. No, I just scored everyone with a water bottle. You should be like, hey, hey, pay attention to that VOD. You will watch this 4-hour Silent Hill 4 playthrough. Your cheeks hurt sounds so bad out of context. That's true. Using your new arm from Xeno, why did I say G? Xeno to reach across all the way to Twitch chat. I see. Smiling hurts? I mean, smiling hurts when you do it like non-stop for like hours. I wouldn't say it hurts on average so much. But I'm kind of, I don't know. I go between like really like blank like whoa face and like eek all the time. It's either like very blank, we're gonna say autism face because I don't know how else to say it, and like doing big smiles. You maybe don't smile a lot. Well, it's okay. I guess technically I think I do, but maybe if like smiling for the duration of a stream makes my face hurt, then maybe I don't that much either, and I just am in my head, but not on my face. If that makes sense, I guess. I don't necessarily know if it does. You using all of your power to not smile in public when you remember something funny? I just do it. I just like, I will, domestic, domestic, sorry, my brain just stopped, like it hard stopped. You're using all of your, yeah, oh yeah, just wear a mask. I don't think anyone got fined over here. I don't know what y'all are up to over there in YouTube land, but we're just chilling. A good deal of the time is people asking you why you never smile even though you're perfectly happy. I get that sometimes too, where they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "Well, you just look upset," and I'm like, what?" I just was like, I'm just looking. I just was vibing. But I have a very difficult time like controlling facial expressions. So like, a lot of times if I'm just like neutral or like fine but like nothing's happening, I'm just like okay. But the second something makes me like ugh, I can't like not show the ugh, or like if I think about the funny thing, I tee. Good luck at work, Hyrule. Good luck at work. I hope it is not so bad. You have resting bitch face? I guess I have resting something is wrong. Resting depression face, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Are you acoustic? Quite acoustic. One might say, you know, aggressively acoustic. Damagingly acoustic. Problematically. Who knows? You look pissed off all the time. I think I like have very like a baby bird energy, so people are like, oh, you're just like, oh, you know, you're fine. You're just like a little thing. You cannot be mad. You would never be mad. You know, maybe just like severe depression. And I'm like, well, that's true, but not right now. I'm okay. Although I do think people get very startled when, like, you know, I am very mad. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Rusty. Thank you, thank you. Silly bucket is silly. I am silly like most of the time. This is so true. Sometimes I'm very serious. And this is also true. I am just a little creature. Just a small creature. Definitely nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be intimidated by. You know, definitely underestimate me. Teehee. I did used to get told like a lot when I was younger, that like I was scary and quite intimidating. But you know, I don't think so. And I don't really know where that came from. But it was said, somewhat frequently. I'm just a girl. Well, thank you for the head pass. Thank you. I mean, I don't think it was. I think people just thought I was mad all the time or something. I don't know. Maybe I had much more severe resting angry face when I was younger. Because it would be like other people who like looked similar. They'd be like, oh, I was just really scared that you hated me. Or like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they were scared of or worried about. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just playing with mic cover. I'm definitely getting EPBB. Rue to turn into a tree? I don't know. I see that you guys are doing a thing. I cannot really keep up with it as it is quite off topic. Or it's its own thing, but good luck. I'm spacing out. I'm getting EP. I see. It turned into, yeah, it kind of turned into a roleplay, which is a thing, I suppose. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a thing I'm super a fan of, because I don't know how to keep up with it. But this is okay. Have fun. Live your truth. Go eat. I'll eat soon. It's almost EP time. It is EP Bucky. I like It's a shitpost RP, but fun nonetheless. As long as it was fun, as long as it was fun. I believe in you. Even if I go, eh? Eh? But yeah, I'll leave soon. I'll leave soon. I feel like it's well. I guess I did say that. I get EP very early this week because I kept having to like get up and go to the lab like almost an hour earlier than normal because people scheduled stuff like insane early. And today, even though I didn't have to, I could have slept in. I still like just woke up like no alarm. And just like was awake. And that was like less than ideal, honestly. But it's okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. You've been awake since 3 a.m. What time is it now? Now? Like, what is the time zone, Pandolf? That's so early. Yeah. Maybe it's just an early 5 a.m. What? Oh, I was like, huh? Oh no. Sammy, why are you having issues? Sammy just gave me the definitely not stressful disconnected from Twitch chat notification. That like, why, Sammy? Okay, who knows? It reconnected. Oh well. 1 in the afternoon? Oh, it's like 11 p.m. It's not like so late, but it's like late. Up for 2 or 20. Yeah. Good luck at gym. Good luck at gym. It is about bedtime. I mean, maybe just don't tree him. Maybe just don't tree him. Let him be a happy little dweller. That is not a tree. As you know, such as my domain, we like to keep our dwellers whole and regular. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe, but where's the fun in that? It's how I like it, and what I say goes, because it's my lab. We keep dwellers whole. Unless they want to change, and then it's different. But if they want to be regular, they can be regular. To be fair, unless I need tissue samples. I don't keep the dwellers whole, I return, well, and mostly, they get, not all of them, only like a couple, and only the ones that, act up really bad, or like, try and resist becoming a dweller, but like good dwellers don't. Good dwellers get promoted to lab assistants. We'll do like another round of Chus to send off the night, and then it might be bedtime for Bucky. but we'll do a few more because it's Tuesday. And it's fun. I like them. I hope people like Tuesday. And Chew, 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 chew. Pancake, hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, pleased to meet ya. What did dwellers eat in the maze? Just food. I bring snacks. There's like normal food. You can just eat food. There's food here. Chew, 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 chew. It's been fun. It's been fun. I've liked today. Do we have cheese? Is this the weird cheese? I can never remember the name of this cheese that people bring up. But chew, 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 chew. And I hope everyone sleeps well, who has to sleep, and has a good evening and a good rest of their day. For those of you who it is not evening, but let's find a friend. Let's find a friend on Twitch. To raid. So that we can send oh my god, everybody is just playing Hollow Knight. It's just Hollow Knight and more Hollow Knight. So much Hollow Knight. I'm trying to not just raid like the same people we raided recently. We haven't raided Violet Spellcraft in a while. She had rats. Oh, she has rats on screen right now. She's cute. She's got rats. But yeah, let's raid Violet. She's cool. She's cute. I like her. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I had a really good day. It was a good time. We had many pretty normal talks. It wasn't too cursed. But yeah, I hope everyone sleeps well. I'm sorry I got so sleepy so early. The streams have been a little short this week, but next week, hopefully back to normaler. But yeah, bucket raid, whatever you want. And good night, Buckshot and Ruda. Good night over on YouTube. But yeah, oh yeah, Timmy, good night. Choo, choo, choo. And sleep well.